Pragmatism is position of philosophy and psychology which emphasize on understanding human development in truth and utilization, in the ideas to justify. The pragmatism started as leading of scientists, including chemists and psychologists. It is becoming one version of educational researches that help people develop their life as rightful citizenship. Their interest is focusing on how we utilize and practice. So is pragmatic. It is discussed from the paper of Charles Sanders Peirce. Unnecessary dubious attitude is not good for doing human endeavor, which we can utilize for it is what we need to approach as pragmatically. William James, who researched similarly view, also supported it. John Dewey, philosopher of education, systematically supported the view, with emphasis on how we have to treat adolescents' education, and he wrote many books about this topic. In modern form, Richard Rorty supported the view so-called neo-pragmatism, which researched to take the essence of strength of pragmatism. His view is famous, and one of the most influential view in modern American epistemology. The leading figure with him were Hilary Putnam and Robert Brandom. Their views are appearing in different each areas, from the perspective of justification and truth, relativism and intrinsic truth in our mind, and regarded it as one strongest alternative scientists can hold from naturalism. Naturalism as too strong version when we regard it as humanism. We do not have to have skepticism, but have to have ability to inquiry in democratic society. Deweyan version of emphasis on education is one paradigm example of why academically it is researched throughout the history. It is said that students have to have full support for developing their skills to more capable citizen in modern community. They have equal respect with educators too. Dewey is famous for his theories about this, from philosophy of education and psychology to philosophy of art too. His view in philosophy of art is not focused on metaphysical way. His way is practical, which is pragmatic. Brandom's version is a bit critical to it, focusing more on inferential nature, making it explicit, discuss this topic. His view is that our ideas are inferential nature to express and understand. When not explicit, discursive is in there, so it is not to be truthful logic, so making it explicit is one form of pragmatism. The psychologist, social theorist, George Herbert Mead also researched pragmatism in social science researches. Mark Johnson, friendly view with cognitive scientific mind, developed the systematic approach on understanding humanistic view respecting human experiences. It is said that European academic prose also enclosed pragmatism. The word pragmatic is sometimes used to meaning of gist of practical politics, so its first reception is somehow not good. However, philosophical pragmatism is one form of humanism, views on truth and the development of human experiences, so is not solely as political practice. More serious and deeper studies how we can suggest on understanding of human mind. Pragmatism is also known as the theory American people could do their own philosophy, which is research that analytic philosophy was possible of their ways. Pragmatism is what we can study further when we have interest how modern USA shaped their ideas on it. The book Silyeongjuyi is written by Korean pragmatist Lee Yuseon, who learned with Richard Rorty. It explains well about Introduction to Pragmatism. I recommend this book too.